Well, hello there, gamers and fanatics alike. Welcome back to Balatro. Balatro? Balatro. Balatro? Balatro. Anyways, last time we beat the Nebula deck on Blue Stake, and now it is time not to do Purple Stake, but instead to do the Ghost deck, aka one of the better decks in the game, or so I've heard, because being able to add Polychrome to any Jimbo seems pretty good. I'll take 25 bucks. I know I'm starting strong here, but if I sound off my game, it has been a heck of a week. I don't want to depress everybody, so I'll refrain from saying what I had to do this past weekend. However, just know that life is short, and that probably tells you all you need to know. You know what else is short? This straight. It's short a Jimbo. A Joker. No, a Jack. That one. Oh yeah, I have an extra discard. We're going to be fine. Granted, this doesn't win it right on the spot, because you need two straights or whatever. Actually, a 2-pair could work. Do we have an 8? Do we have any 3s left? No. Aces and some other hand. Let's go. Aces and 6s should do it. Okay, didn't make very much money there, but I'm not necessarily worried. We'll have, what, a whole $1? Whole $9. And we get a burnt Joker to start off. Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and do that. And then after this round, we get a lovely, lovely $25. So what you should do with this is pair or high card. I'm going to do pair, because that is one of the more consistent, types of things you can do. So now pair is level 3. And the real question is, do you still play it? I mean, I wonder what a pair of 4s gets us now. 150. Yeah, that's not that good. I guess I'll play a flush instead. It does get times 1.5 all the way up to 6 molt. And that does it. Excellent. Okay, here we go. Rolling in money. This is a really good start. So I don't know what I'm looking for now. Oh, Supernova. Yeah, absolutely. Here's a flat molt for all the pairs we're about to play. And we could probably find a pair here. Yeah. And probably level up high card just to be safe. Hieroglyph is also tempting because it's early enough. Sure, we lose a hand down to 3, but we can get 3 more level ups on pair before we even get out of the first ante. And beating the needle with a pair at this point, I think this is one of the times where Hieroglyph is actually worth it. So let's give her a try here. I don't want to be skipping because my whole goal here is to level up pairs. So let's level up some pairs, shall we? And play some pairs. This will take up Supernova a little bit as well. Not by much, only by what looks to be probably 3, given one hand is 800, and it's only going to get higher. I would love to see pair. Ah, that's fine. Sure, 3 of a kind, why not? And I think we're going to be doing well. So we could pitch 3 of a kind. It is harder to level up 3 of a kind, because obviously your first discard having 3 of the same card is relatively unlikely. This is quite literally the first time it's happened in the 6 rounds we played? Somewhere in that ballpark? Yeah. Doesn't matter, we've leveled up pair to level 5, and we're not even out of the first ante. And of course Supernova's going up. It is only at 3, but it's 3 times 1.5, and it's only going to keep going up. I'm not sweating it. Bonus cards are great. Spectral Pack could be cool. Aw, Incantation, not Immolation. Some money on a king would be cool. Oh, we could have bonus carded it. Oopsies. Getting ahead of myself. Okay, so I have a feeling this is gonna be fine. Can only play one hand, and we did not draw a pair. Which does mean we're gonna be leveling up a high card here. That's fine. Because the moment we draw a pair, oh geez, we'll be fine. If we draw a pair, hey, there we go. We don't need to. Do you think it'll win? I guess we don't need to Hierophant then. I'd rather save this Hierophant for that king we made earlier. I know that's kind of my fault for not doing it, but hey, I'll take that. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. Card Sharp is going to come in handy. Holy cow, because we're going to play at least 2 pairs every time. Now, Card Sharp with only 3 hands can be tricky if you don't end up with the exact hand you need. But another flat 50 chips. This is looking good. So we do need some chip generation in some small part. Hierophant will help with that every now and then. Hey, there he is. I am going to do it on an ace and a king, because I'm a weirdo. We have a level 6 pair. Beautiful. So we're actually at 9,000 for any pair currently, thanks to Card Shop after the first. That's tempting. That's extremely tempting, but we're already too far down the pair rabbit hole. And discarding 3 of a kind, as mentioned, is quite difficult. We'll get this later. Satellite's also tempting, but I think we're doing fine. We're doing absolutely fine. Loving it, loving it. Also, I have some good news to share with everybody. November 22nd of this year, later this year, mark your calendar. It'll be the day I draw a pair, likely, it looks like. Mark that day on your calendar, because I will be releasing music. I am a guitarist, musician, for those of you that don't know, and I have a one-man metal band that I myself have been working on in the background for quite some time now. Some of you know that I'm already in a band known as Strixvaria, which we have an album that should be coming out sometime in the future. I know that's kind of been the story so far, but that is still the story. The album that I'm going to be releasing... Oh, sorry, let me think. Probably pitch these. It's going to be my own stuff. It's going to be like really heavy metal, black metal style vocals. It's going to be a blend of just about every style of metal I like. So if that sounds up your alley, mark your calendar. I'll be sharing stuff on social. You probably saw my social post about it this past weekend, because that's when I announced it. But yeah, I'll be ramping up and posting stuff about that and sharing, so you'll be seeing that. And I would love if you guys gave it a listen. I'm really looking forward to it. It's been a really good passion project of mine, and I'm just so excited for it to finally see the light of day, because it has been sitting on this computer for 2 years now, it feels like. Somewhere in that ballpark. I'm tempted to buy these, but I don't think we need to. We are leveling up pair at a pretty good rate. I mean, once per round, obviously, but... Wheel of Fortune's a good pull. Well, that's annoying. We did not draw a pair. I'm going to play 1 high card. There we go. Okay, beautiful. We have yet to get a chance to play here. I'm going to go ahead and spin the wheel. Nope, okay. I don't need this, though it will not get me any interest, so there's no point in selling it. Beautiful. Neither of these seem good. I am fine just sending it and going to the next round. Right now, we're just kind of... Ooh, pair with some stone cards could go pretty hard. Even if it's a good pair, I'm not going to play it if I have to discard it first. Yes, I think this is a situation where stone cards actually probably would come in decently handy, since we aren't getting any real chip generation other than card sharp and a stone card here and there. And of course leveling up pair every single time. What does pair go up by? I have not actually been paying attention in that regard, if it wasn't obvious. Well. That's probably not worth it, because this is inflating the deck as opposed to transforming. Like, sure, we'd probably be guaranteed at least 2 stone cards, but the problem is 2 stone cards does not make a pair. Stone cards are unique cards in and of themselves, even though they are the same card. You can't get a pair of stone cards, you'd only be getting high card. So had we been leveling up high card this whole time, this would be the perfect pick, because all you have to do is play every stone card you get with any other card. Or really not even. So I don't think it's worth it. This is fine, I don't want it right now. This would guarantee I could get some discards for a little bit and then sell it later, I suppose. We're not doing probabilities, and I don't want to be skipping boosters. I guess I'll take the bean just for now. I'm not sweating this because I can sell the world up to 15. Okay, there we go. So, mult isn't important as chips at the moment. I will sell this, and now we can move on. Another useless one, that's fine. Let's pitch. Oh yeah, we start with 0 discards. Well, look like we're playing a single pair. Calling it a day. Yeah, because we're getting 9,000 per pair, or 54,000 total after the other 2 pairs we play. Hopefully play. Flat 4 mult isn't nearly as good as Supernova. Granted, we're only at 10 with Supernova because we're winning every single round on one hand. I am of the opinion... Oh, this is perfect. I'm of the opinion this is worth it because if we find another Burnt Joker, heck, we find another Card Sharp or Supernova, we can pitch Cartomancer. Or even Showman if we're really liking what Cartomancer's doing for us. Cartomancer guarantees a Fortune Teller +1 every round, but I don't think that that's that impressive at this point. So if we found a second Cartomancer, maybe you could convince me, but I'm not at that point. So we don't need to keep this in hand anymore because it could show up either way. I think we send it. Ooh, a Chariot could go hard here. Well, you know the rule. Is that the right call? Probably not. I don't care, though. You gotta do what you gotta do. 10,000 per pair, and it's still going up. I need to be paying attention to how many chips I gain every time I level up pair. I keep not doing that. Converting everything to a single rank. Plus 15 every time I see, okay. This seems like it actually could come in handy. See what I did there? -1 hand size. So I want to use these, but I think we're just moving on. Oh, what was that a skip for? I never raid these. 2 pair. Okay, we're okay. We're fine. Ooh, we get $17 here in a minute, too. Like, is it worth it to Ouija right now? Of course it is. Give me the Spectral Jimbo. Like, let's go. Okay, so now we're going to start having to play 2 pairs every round, but then we're going to be fine. We're going to be, like, absolutely fine. I mean, this is fine, but I don't need it. What we need now is to just level up our hands. Neither. We're not going to do any of those. Or those. Well, Blue Joker could be a nice amount of chips to add on. No, actually, no. It's only what? 50% gain? That's not that great. Crazy, we're already outpacing something that good, you know? So the -1 hand per round from the Ouija is detrimental to our Burnt Joker if we don't start thinning this deck. However, because we have so many 6s, I'm not as worried. Also, I will either take 6s or face cards. And there we go, our very first time not beating it. But 45,000 for a pair after the first is pretty good. We're getting close to 50,000. And we actually get 3 of them now because I bought the, we have an extra hand, of course. High card being leveled up isn't the worst thing. Like, that's the only one I really will take. Double 2 pair. Sure. He lies through his teeth and says. Red Seal, straight flush. Red Seal feels pretty good. As opposed to a blue seal, if you will. Kind of impressed we didn't draw more than 1 6 here. There they are. This red seal is reserved for the one singular steel 6 in the deck. Wherever it is, we'll find it one day, I'm sure. I think I have pretty good confidence. I think we're basically already doing well enough to, I don't want to call it necessarily. All of this is bad, and we get to pick 2. Cartomancer is kind of our only way we're going to be removing stuff. Maybe Showman isn't as good as I think it is. Because all we were hoping to see was another Supernova or Burnt Joker. And Card Sharp would have been nice too, but... do I want to hold on to that a bit longer, or just spin the wheel? Because what I could do is I could sell Showman, Judgment, sell it likely, buy and sell these for a couple extra dollars, really. Probably keep the egg? So you're telling me I'm ultimately swapping Showman for an egg. I can't be sold on that. I just can't. I can sell this, however, and be at 15. It just keeps giving me more of them. I don't want these, game. I guess I should be playing as many cards as I can to find that one Steel 6 eventually, right? There he is. Perfect. We did it. Hooray! Look at us. 75,000 for a pair. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's gonna get us there. Ooh, cryptiding that 6. Cryptiding. Good lord. What even is the English language? Absolutely butchered is what it is now. Jeez. Oh, you couldn't have just given me a death with it. Fine. This is acceptable. I do not want to cryptid this king. I was really hoping to see that 1-6. We could have had like 5 in a row there. Yeah, level up. Let's go. I do think a telescope could go pretty hard, but I don't know if we're ever going to see it. You're not allowed to play cards that you've already played. Hey! That's huge. The problem is I don't want to play any of these 6s. I'll play this high card. Will this just accidentally win it anyways? No, okay. Oh, okay, fine. That wasn't even the card sharp version of the hand. So we're cruising, to put it lightly. And I'll take that just in case it ends up mattering, but I don't think it will. I think we are looking to change some 5s into 6s. And hopefully draw another king to make some money or something. I don't know. We'll see. I guess I could strengthen this up to a king if need be. Having a couple of several kings isn't the worst idea, I suppose. I don't know. I'm gonna sell this for sure. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, I think I would like to start thinning the deck if at all possible, but I am not getting handed any sort of way to do so. We have not seen a single hangman. It would be perfect right now. I think I'm rolling the dice with Emperor after I Hierophant these 10s, I guess. And strengthen them to jacks. Hey, there's a hangman. About diggity dang time. Alright. Well, I want to strengthen you. Now I don't have one. 7 can go. What else can go? Probably 9s and 8s. So I guess remove a pair of 8s. Yeah, this seems right. We'll spin the wheel, not get anything. Take our money? Yeah. And reroll once. Okay, that's fine. Another chariot. You shouldn't have. You really shouldn't have. I'm not really sure what I'm doing it to. I guess more 6s. Couldn't have given me 1 jack here? No, it couldn't. Okay, that's annoying. Take some points, I guess. I'll say 13,000 for a high card's pretty sick. And we pretty much know this will win, so might as well. Or I guess I could have played the king to make $3, but... yeah, holy cow. That's right, I still have Showman. He's doing nothing other than just causing me not to get the cards I need. Maybe I should get rid of him. But I haven't really seen anything else worth taking. Like, face cards getting mult isn't really helpful. We are mostly playing 6s. And the only card that wants us to be playing 6s removes them. And we haven't even found it, so... all face cards debuffed. Well, that's fine. So having a double chariot's really interesting. Do we just make more 6s that are steel? Seems like a bad idea, because then you're saying all of my 6s, the ones that I can make the most pairs out of, are not worth playing. So I guess we'll start here. And bada bang, bada boom. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have a problem winning this, because we're at 126,000 with 2 more hands left. We're 1 extra stone to the deck. That's not gonna help. More tarot cards probably isn't what we need right now. We need a Jimbo that's better than Showman, or for Showman to find us a duplicate of any of these Jimbos. I don't think we've seen a single Jimbo duplicate. We've seen plenty of tarot card duplicates. Holy cow, have we? We're gonna have a deck full of steel cards. Which, you know, shouldn't be something I should be, like, upset about. Okay, I'm gonna break my rule and make a steel 6 here. Because might as well just win it out there and just keep going. So how many... We're getting flat 26 from Supernova, times 1.5 times 3 if we played pair already. Pretty dang good. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Please hold. Okay, and we're back. Well, I mean, it was all like half a second for you because technology is amazing and I can just stop and restart. Anyways, we're trying to beat these pairs up. Show me pair. It gave me 2. Too bad I can't pick both. Yeah, I mean, we don't need this. This doesn't do anything. This is $9 extra to make $3 or $4 on a temperance. And while that is kind of tempting, I don't think it's needed. We're gonna cruise right by this last boss blind here. No, must play 5 cards. Don't forget that, because I forget it all the fucking time. All the frickin' time. Sorry, this is a PG show. We're gonna absolutely level up. Please give me a pair. That'll do. I'll take it. Yeah, fine. Fine. Okay, so all 5 cards must be played. Do not forget that. It will cost me the... I will lose if I forget. Yeah, sure. No. Show me something good. I'm amazed at how little we are getting in terms of just like Hangman. We've seen it what, once the entire run? That's pretty unconventional way of doing it, you know. I really don't know what to do here. I feel like another stone card's probably smart, honestly. I'm tempted to make another steel or 2 more steel cards, but the fact that we gotta play all 5 cards means that, like, I guess it would be good to have them. Right? Ooh, that stinks. Well. Yep. Okay, so Jack, King, 10-6. Boy, that stinks. But you gotta do it. Because the next pair you play pretty much still wins it. Pretty sure. Ah, there you go. See? We're fine. Alright, on to the final ante. Let's do it. Spectral can appear in Arcana packs. Can we for once get a Jimbo that's useful, maybe? Can we duplicate a Jimbo? No, we cannot. Showman has given us 0 Jimbo duplications. I genuinely don't think we've seen a single one. Great. Just great. Okay. Give me a cool card. Devil. Not a very cool card. Guess I'll take it. Let's play these cards. Yeah! Red Seal Steel. Red Steel! Was that how they named the movie? It was Blue Steel, wasn't it? Can you tell I'm not all entirely here? Like, I'm just not here in the brain? Because I sure can. I really don't know what I'm keeping these for. High Priestess. Okay, well. Go away, all of you. Level 27 pair is pretty redonk, if I do say so myself. We'll use you, see if we can get another pair. Hey. And bada bing, bada boom. Now, I guess Molt cards at this point would absolutely go wild. I mean, we're not even hitting the card sharp yet, and we're at 181,000. Now, part of it is those red seal steals, those red steals. But 50 chips for a pair. I mean, you want to know something? This is technically better than Showman. Showman's doing nothing for our score. Hot take. Sly Jimbo is better than Showman. Who said that? Get out. Stencil's cool. Gross Michelle's great. You know what? Showman, you've had your time to give me a new Jimbo. You've given me plenty of duplicate tarot cards, and that has helped. Oh, now you give me Hangman. Well, that's rude. Fine. We did it! Hooray, everybody! We've beaten the ghost deck on whatever stake this is. Black. Not too bad of a stake. Having that extra discard really does go a long way. I feel like with 3 discards, I can usually get pretty far into a run without losing. But then we lose that discard. Well, either way, I'd like to thank RNGesus for such a blessed run. I mean, he gave me Burnt Joker on the first round and a Hieroglyph, so I can't really act like I was skilled when I did this. I just said, oh, hey, pairs. Either way, thanks, RNGesus. What a blessed run. And thank you, the Fanatic, for sticking around to the end here. Really appreciate that. Give me a like, give me a comment, give me a subscribe. Anything you want to do, I would love it. And, well, anything the algorithm wants is really what it's about. But either way, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.